Hello, welcome back to the OBIS data formatting series. In this video, we will learn how to convert a list of coordinates from degrees, minutes, seconds to decimal degrees. We are following the same dataset as in previous videos where we have just finished creating our event IDs. All coordinates in this dataset were recorded as degrees, minutes, seconds. Fortunately, we can batch convert these coordinates using the OBIS Coordinate Conversion Shiny app. All we have to do is copy the coordinates, navigate to the app. We're going to paste our coordinates and then click Convert. Now all we have to do is copy the coordinates back into our data sheet. But be careful here, as the app presents a longitude before latitude, so make sure you're pasting them back in the correct columns. So back on our data sheet, we don't want to just overwrite the original data. Instead, we're going to create two new columns and name them decimal longitude and decimal latitude. Now let's paste the coordinates, and we're going to rename our previous columns to verbatim longitude and verbatim latitude. Now our coordinates adhere to Darwin Core standard. It's good practice to document this process so we leave notes for ourselves. So before we move on, let's create a new tab and call it Documentation. This tab will allow us to take notes on our data formatting process. We're going to call one column the original data field name, and then Darwin Core name and any notes. So now we can keep track of what the original data was called, how we may have renamed the column, and any notes that we want to take. So if we had to create new columns and so on. So for this, for our longitude and latitude, we renamed them to verbatim longitude and verbatim latitude. We can add a note that we converted to decimal degrees. And since this is the same note, I will copy it for both latitude and longitude. So now that we have finished converting our coordinates, the next thing we want to do is make sure our dates adhere to ISO 8601 formatting. We'll take a look at this in the next video.